This is the Capcom Monster Hunter Cafe, packed with themed food, game references, and exclusive merch for fans. The whole world has been loving the new Monster Hunter Wilds. But besides the hunting, there's something else that's just as legendary: the food. So when we heard that Capcom Cafe was running a limited time Monster Hunter collab, we knew we had to check it out. So let's begin the feast! The Capcom Cafe is a character cafe that changes themes every few months, all run by Capcom themselves. Last month it was Gintama, which looked amazing as well. And next month it will be Tamagotchi, which I really want to try too. So let's take a read of what they say about the cafe on the website. Capcom Cafe is a character cafe that offers limited menus and merchandise themed around a single piece of content, with the aim of allowing users to relive the world of that content. There's plenty of food themed around characters and merchandise that you can only get here.
They've got 2 locations in Japan, one in Tokyo and one in Osaka. We visited the Osaka cafe right in the heart of the city in Umeda. They had a pretty extensive menu, everything from drinks and main meals to desserts, all themed around Monster Hunter Wilds. But what really caught our eye and everyone's attention on X was a dish called Jelly for Arachnophobes, which is a play on the new mode in the game, which turns all little critters into jellies.
They also offered an option for us to purchase the recovery potion bottles. They had 2 designs, one matching the hunter's recovery potion, and a larger one which the Palico uses in the game. Now, very important tip. Japan takes reservations seriously. If you want to visit one of these cafes, you probably need to book well in advance. We reserved about a month ahead, and even then, slots were filling fast.
At the entrance, we were welcomed by our new buddy, the Sacred, who's been putting in the miles for us, hauling around that beautiful open-world map. Outside, there was also a photo spot featuring a giant Zenogre poster, and an advertisement for the World Expo in Osaka that's currently running. Capcom is holding a Monster Hunter AR experience at a pavilion there. We might check this out.
There was also a merch section right in front of the cafe. Now, we've heard some people say that the merch section was pretty small here, but honestly, we thought there was a ton of good stuff, and way more variety than we expected.
The potion key holders were my favorite. I kinda wanted one of each.
And I thought this Palico plushie was super cute. In the cafe, every seat had its own placard featuring artwork of a different monster. We got this one with the main artwork, with a bunch of adorable characters in a flat color style. They were playing that epic Monster Hunter soundtrack in the background, and they even had game footage playing, just to get us in the proper Monster Hunter mood before the food arrived, which was pretty cool. After we were seated, we were given a QR code for the menu, and we made our orders through our phones. With our orders out of the way, the staff came by to give us our random coasters. I got Gemma, and I was really happy because she's my favorite character. We also got this ticket for the bottles we purchased. The staff let us know we could exchange this for a brand new recovery bottle at the cashier.
I got the Woodwoods holding some cupcakes, which are the new creatures in the game, so I was pretty happy about that.
First, we were served our drinks, the Kaifukuyaku, or recovery drink, which was kiwi-based non-alcoholic cocktail. It had fresh kiwi pieces, a really refreshing flavor, with a little hint of mint that made it super cool and energizing. We also tried the Genki Dorinko, or energy drink, which was a peach syrup and orange juice non-alcoholic cocktail, garnished with a fresh orange slice.
I really liked this energy drink actually. It was a good balance of sweetness and citrus.
And I really liked the kiwi drink. It felt like I was getting a refreshing boost to power through the hunt.
Now what really stood out were the bottles, especially the recovery drink bottle. It really resembled the rusted, warped metal of the bottles from the game. We assume it's from all the wear and tear from hunters like us who need to chug it constantly.
And the food arrived. I got the Palico hamburger plate, which came with crunchy fries, sweet pickles, and a juicy hamburger topped with a sprinkle of parmesan and a little tortilla triangles to mimic the fur and ears of the Palico. The burger was meaty with a perfect balance of savory bacon and sweet barbecue sauce. It was fun to look at and honestly really satisfying to eat. In the game, the Palico delivers regional meals at the canteen, and our burger definitely reminded us of this amazing looking lettuce burger. Then we got the base camp hamburg steak, and it came with this incredibly creative plate that looked like the hunter's tent at the base camp. It had a base of rice pilaf, lightly seasoned, wrapped with fluffy eggs to resemble that tent entrance. And over it was a slice of bacon representing the tent's red covering, secured with pretzel sticks and completed with mashed potatoes for the ground.
I thought this was really clever. I mean, who would think of recreating the base camp with some pretzel sticks and bacon?
For the main plate of this order, we received the Hamburg steak, which was a beef patty wrapped in bacon, served with a mushroom demi-glace sauce, a small salad, and mashed potatoes.
I'd never actually had a Hamburg steak like this. The bacon added a great saltiness to it, and the demi-glace sauce had a perfect umami hit. It was very meaty, just what I'd hoped for.
It really reminded us of that iconic scene Monster Hunter Wilds when you fry up that thick slice of bacon in the camp. It's like the ultimate hunter moment.
Our final haul included these 3 postcards, one featuring the original cafe splash art, another of the Sacred, and one with the Ray Dao. We also got these coasters featuring the Woodwoods and Gemma. And finally, we got the recovery drink bottles to take home. We picked up one of each design, the Hunter's recovery bottle and the Palico version.
Overall, we really enjoyed the experience. Considering it's a rotating cafe, they definitely put a lot of effort into making it unique and fun. This made us excited to try more of those Monster Hunter dining experiences, with those huge meaty dishes. We think we can scratch that itch over at the more permanent Monster Hunter Sakaba, also in Osaka. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. We've got more Japanese themed cafe adventures lined up, so if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.